Hey guys, this is Morris and Aisha. We're off to Tamworth this weekend to create some dreamy wedding vibes for Georgie and Russell.
We wanted to take you behind the scenes to get to know us.
And see what happens for a weekend in the life of an acoustic wedding duo. Swing his head.
I was only wearing nice clothes because you guys might be wearing nice clothes.
No, I need to be comfortable.
Alright, cool. We're just gonna take a couple more things in the car.
You're doing it?
How you going? World's best DJ.
Very hungry, but good.
Yeah.
Excited for the drive.
These guys are engaged now.
Yay!
Congrats!
Thank you.
After a really nice drive through the countryside and a stop to get food, we arrived at Goonoo in the early afternoon. We bumped into Georgie and Russell and said g'day, and then headed over to the reception space to set up as much as we could for the next day.
We don't normally have the luxury of coming in and setting up the night before, so this is a bit of a treat.
Georgie and Russell booked the all-day duo and DJ package for a day bursting with atmosphere and good vibes. The all-day duo only package starts half an hour before the ceremony and ends straight after your first dance. So adding on the DJ option is great as you get music all the way until the end of the night after everyone's shown off their best moves on the dance floor. The wedding took place over 3 separate areas within the venue, meaning we needed to set up our gear and also pack up our gear 3 different times. Setting up once can take up to an hour, sometimes more. So to save time and fit in as much live music as possible, we brought 2 PA systems, one of which we were so lucky to set up the night before. Hayden also brought one of his PAs, which we plugged into for reception. 3 PAs later, we're all ready to set the soundtrack for the big day.
How good is it set them up early? We're here. This is our room. Shearer's quarters.
The accommodation here is really nice. We tried to do a room tour, but looking back, we only really got footage of the bathroom and the ceiling. Good night.
Good morning. Day of the big wedding, and we have to move rooms. Luckily, the cleaners are going to move all our stuff for us while we're out getting brekkie. Pack up, and then when we come back, it'll be at a new home. Wallace. Off we go, I guess. Then they have to sign the registry thing, so we probably have a song over that. When they did that first kiss, I just dropped like a couple of chords kind of thing, so a bit of energy there.
Is it first kiss jump a couple chords? That'd be cool. Can we see that?
Yeah.
Let's see that, Tara.
Yeah, I wanna
Go watch
see
it.
With brekkie sorted and out of the way, we got into the important stuff.
And he's on his toes like minorly too. It's not like a major toe rise.
No.
No, you
Punch the ceiling.
Can you slam dunk?
No, I can't jump high enough. The height probably to get there, but I'd have to practice jumping, you know, I don't have to.
After admiring the new digs, it was time to get ready and get the show on the road.
So we're all ready to go and perform for the ceremony. We're all ready, but we still haven't set up for the ceremony. But we have Hayden helping us set up, so it should be a lot faster. Hopefully we'll film a couple videos.
I know that you will not forsake me. I give you
The ceremony was held in the gardens at Goonoo, which, much like the rest of the place, looked amazing. There was no power at the ceremony location, but that's no problem as we just simply busted out our battery and inverter system. We opted for our system over a AA battery powered speaker, firstly because we still wouldn't be able to plug in our keyboard or guitar pedals, but mainly because it allows us to plug in our entire PA so you get the best audio quality and everyone can still hear us and enjoy the music. The ceremony was beautiful. The original plan was to move up to canapés straight away, but we decided to stay and perform while Georgie and Russell mingled with their guests and got some just married happy snaps. This is something that we've been seeing at a lot of weddings recently, as guests are excited to congratulate the newly married couple. We 100% recommend keeping this in mind when planning where live music will be throughout the day. We ended up staying for an extra hour at the ceremony location before moving up to the glass house because it was such a perfect moment, it deserved to have some more live music.
We've got background music playing, obviously when we're not playing, we have Spotify music, so there's always music, don't worry, there's never dead silence. Guests are about to move up to the dinner location. That's where we're going too. Time for move one, and then one more move later on tonight.
At this stage, there was only about 45 minutes left of canapés, and time was moving fast. Sadly, we didn't get a chance to film this time very much, just because we still had to pack down the remainder of our ceremony gear, and Moz did a solo acoustic set for guests while I was inside setting up for reception. Reception is our favourite part of the day. It's where everyone starts to relax, most of the big things are out of the way. There's teary speeches, heartwarming speeches, hilarious speeches, and then an epic dance floor. The couple finally have a breather and just take everything in, so we try to fit in as much live music here as we can. Which means we didn't get to film a lot of footage from the early part of reception. We also used our breaks to go and pack up the gear we used during canapés, and boy was it cold outside. We did have a lot of fun playing some on-the-spot requests for the bridal party, whose table was right next to us, before it was time to move into the first dance. A lot of couples get nervous about the first dance, but it's a really fun moment, especially if your friends and family join you 30 seconds into the song. Georgie and Russell did exactly that, and by the end of the song, the dance floor was filled, and we really didn't want the song to end. Having friends and family join you on the dance floor halfway through the song is becoming super popular, and we highly recommend this. It's a great way to calm the nerves and create some great memories with people you love. Once we strummed the last chord, sang the last note, it was time to hand over to Hayden. So while Hayden was busy setting the dance floor on fire, we packed up our gear one last time and enjoyed the rest of the night with everyone. Hayden also made sure the music to the bridal party reception entrances was blasted and that cake cutting and bouquet toss all had great soundtracks underneath them. We worked with Georgie and Russell to find out the age demographic of their guests, any genres to play or not to play, and from there it was up to Hayden to use his experience to read the room and keep the energy up. Our very first ever vlog video. We just want to say a big thank you to Georgie and Russell, firstly for having us at your wedding, and secondly for allowing us to film behind the scenes.
Thank you very much. Highlights for me was going to Goonoo Station, learning how to pronounce it and seeing it in real life, and Hayden's dance floor. It was a good dance floor.
My highlight was getting to dance with Georgie and Russell. So you were dancing with Georgie and I was dancing with Russell.
Dance off.
And yeah, it was just so fun. It was the last song and that was really awesome. So thank you guys. We also just want to say a big thank you to Hayden and Tara for helping us film. Hayden, for always bringing your best work to every wedding.
Good job.
We'll see you guys next time.